Have you ever wondered what would happen if gravity didn't constrain you? In Strange Ocean, that's the norm. Gravity will send your ship, cannonballs, and whatever other projectiles shoot from cannons in all kinds of wacky directions. Welcome, I'm Trevor Thompson, the sole developer of Strange Ocean, and I will explain in detail how gravity works in the game. In most games, gravity appears to work the way that it does in the real world. But it's actually a simplified model. In the real world, objects are attracted to the center of mass. In video games, gravity simply pulls objects perfectly straight downward. Strange Ocean is obviously doing neither of these things. So what is it doing? At its most simple, the gravity in Strange Ocean pulls objects towards the water surface. But then, how is this possible? The answer is that the short explanation works to get a quick idea of what's happening, but it's actually entirely inaccurate. It's not the gravity in Strange Ocean that's weird, it's the space. The very fabric of space itself is being warped. The gravity itself is still calculated exactly the same way that most other games do it. The cannonball still travels in a simple arc, and gravity still pulls straight down. But, since the space is warped, that curve changes shape with it. There are several interesting side effects of this space warping. First, as mentioned from the outset, this results in gravity pulling towards the water's surface instead of towards the bottom of the screen. Second, it means that a shot's speed varies depending on how high above or below water it is. This is because space stretches and condenses more or less depending on its elevation relative to the water. The space at water level is consistent, but the angle of water itself causes space at other elevations to vary. Third, it means that in extreme cases, space will overlap, resulting in the ability to loop shots. Fourth, in addition to shooting cannonballs through the air, your ship can also jump in Strange Ocean. This means that all of the effects of the space warping affects your ship. With your ship jumping through the air, you can compound the effects of elevation on your shots, allowing them to reach higher heights, faster speeds, and make bigger loops. Fifth and finally, this means that things too far ahead of or behind you to hit normally with cannon fire might be reachable above or below you. There is an exception, however. These are disasters including tsunamis, tornadoes, lightning storms, and more. These disasters can only destroy your ship by catching up to it. To put it another way, a disaster can only collide with things that are at the same position along the water surface.